Hello, Aries. This is Solomon. I want to welcome you to your April 2017 general and love reading. Okay, these will be general energies that a lot of you may be experiencing throughout the month. We're going to start out with your emotions for the month. Now, we do have the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot is in reverse, along with the Ace of Cups. Now, it does look like to me that some of you could be dealing with Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is in the energies here. Now, I do feel like some of you could be very argumentative this month, and it could have to do with a financial tie or linkage where you have some kind of dealings with another person. This could be someone from your past, or if you're living with someone right now, you could have some issues where someone is constantly taking from you and not giving back, or there's an imbalance in the home, and possibly to do with two children or one children, going to school, taking care of things like that. And also, if any of you have any kind of thing when it comes to like your health, your workout regimen, going back to school, maybe going to the gym, fitness and things like that, that could be coming up throughout the month as you kind of reassess certain things. And it's like, I do see that, there's love there, the potential of maybe a child, a birth of a new child. And maybe this is what some of the arguments is pertaining to, how you can move forward, whether you want to, move into a relationship, make a commitment, have a child, or have a birth of something new that's there with the Ace of Cups. So there's an opportunity of a new beginning for a lot of you, but maybe you're not too sure about, maybe there are two different people or three different people in your situation. As you see the an earth sign and air sign right here, also with water energies, but it's almost as if there are two different situations or too much that you have to deal with at this time. So maybe you feel like, giving up. Maybe you don't feel like you're in charge of the situation, or it's sometimes a volatile where you may get into squabbles or arguments with your partner at times. So I do feel like, that's some of the situations. Others of you are possibly in school and, have a lot of different things to pay, for your home, maybe the mortgage, and then you have to pay for different bills and, going back to school and trying to get the things that you need to kind of write and draw all of the appliances that you actually need. And, as money is kind of, falling out of your pocket, maybe a lot of you are spending too much money in different areas where that, it's not healthy to do that. So you need to kind of rebalance things. All right. So turn that around. Some of you may be looking for a job, an extra job, or new opportunities to take care of home, school, your relationship in any kind of way, or even if you have legal matters that you are dealing with someone. But I do see, emotionally, there's a lot of argumentative energy, trying to get to the bottom of something, worrying about another person. It's almost as if you're stuck, and maybe some of you are not able to travel because maybe your partner's having some issues with money as well. So those are some kind of things that's coming up emotionally for a lot of you. It's like constant squabbles and bickering, and maybe these are things that's going on behind closed doors and not being revealed to the outside. The surface, you may want things to seem like it's one way, but inside, there's a lot of things that's going on internally and possibly with you and another person or different individuals. So, there's the Ace of Cups though, so there's a blessing of some kind being offered, but there's always an opportunity for you to accept it, for you to kind of evaluate it and, take that offer, either of you, if you're meeting someone new. So this kind of energy is there emotionally. You're very hostile in a way, or someone is very hostile with you. Almost see someone standing over top of someone and kind of controlling a whole situation. Like either you're controlling in your relationship or another person is with you. So there's arguments about, a lot of different things emotionally, financially. That material thing is kind of up and down. So those are your emotions for the month of April, to start it out. Okay. So in the position of advice, we do have the Five of Swords, we have the King of Swords, we have the Page of Wands, and then we have the Emperor. So there are three different people right here, three different people in the energy of the Five of Swords. So I feel like there may be some struggle, and the universe is advising that you don't give into this energy. It's like being as though it's here. Maybe a lot of you won't be able to help it. Maybe you're giving in to provocation, or someone is kind of making threats towards you, or if you feel like you can't handle, maybe say if you are dating three different people, or there's your husband and your child is in the situation, or the birth of a new child, and you're having some kind of struggles where something did happen, in some kind of way, and you may need some kind of a counselor or advisor or someone to kind of help you out, a paramediator in this situation. A lot of you may need couples counseling to help out with your relationship or marriage at this time, or a lawyer to some degree, and also if you've been taken advantage of, or you feel that way by someone, in a negative way, you need to kind of cut the ties, whether this is friendship or relationship or whatever it may be. It's almost as if the King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is not taking any more, nonsense. It's like standing up for itself, and saying, sometimes if you are emotionally unstable, you may need some kind of help. You may need assistance from someone to kind of get some therapy with you or another person, and that may need, be able to kind of allow the situation to kind of simmer down. So, the Five of Swords to me could be, a lot of harsh words being said from you towards another person because of some anger. And this could be with your mother, your father, or a family member of your relationship partner, any kind of tandem that's going on right here. But I do see it's almost as if a lot of you are needing to embrace your freedom from the situation. It's almost as if you're stuck or being pulled or provoked by someone and can't help but to kind of react to this person's reactions or whoever you may be involved in. So I feel like, the Emperor has been through a lot of these situations. He has grown from it, and it's almost as if, after this kind of bout or whatever it is, you kind of gather your composure and kind of move forward, take care of your responsibilities, do what you need to do, be more mature in a situation and try to step away from it. Because I do see it's almost like you're stuck in between two different people, or feeling stuck in a situation you want to escape almost. I see, this, the Emperor and the King of Swords as is like like you're caged in, you don't have a voice to kind of speak or say what you want to, which is causing you to be volatile and then kind of explode with harsh words because you feel trapped or paranoid or whatever it may be, or limited or constrained in some way. So, these could be legal issues that you're going through with your spouse, or just relationship partner in general, or on the work front. These could be in your work environment that you're dealing with some kind of things. If you have new ideas and new projects that you want to get off the ground, maybe you're trying to make plans and they continuously get turned down or blocked in some way, and you try to give advice or, let someone know that you have some ideas about how you want things to unfold, which could actually come out better than what they had in mind. Maybe you're getting blocked in some way. So, many different situations, these are general messages. So you have to kind of apply them to your situation or what you could be experiencing. All right. But I do feel, there's a lot of strength, there's a lot of courage, and there's a lot of clarity of thought through your situation. But don't allow this, the struggle seems like it's there. But the advice is to not deal with it or get into this kind of situation, allow it to prolong more than it needs to. All right. So that's the advice for you. Okay. The outcome for April, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Four of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, these could be many scenarios. Now, I feel that either some of you are in a relationship right now, you're with someone, or you're not quite with them, and it's causing you to have some worries because you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, where this person could be unavailable emotionally or kind of keeping their emotions away from you in some way. Maybe they don't want to talk. Maybe they don't want to express themselves in a way. Maybe this person has been hurt before, or this could be your energy as well, where you're not wanting to communicate to your partner, even if you are in the same home, if you're with them right now, right next to them in some way every night. You could be having some issues emotionally with this person. You may not be completely happy right now, which could lead to drinking, smoking, well, doing different kind of, or overindulging in drugs to kind of suppress your emotions because you feel blocked in some way. So, that 10 of Cups is there. This is energy behind a lot of you. Even if you aren't in a relationship, there's celebration. There's some kind of harmony that's going on around the home or with friends. I do want to wish you all a happy birthday if your birthday is around this time throughout the month, all right? So you may be celebrating, but staying up late, not able to sleep, not able to rest because you have this person, whoever this person may be, or relationship on your mind. And maybe you desire stability, you desire a home, comfort, and reassurance in some way, but someone or something is going on where the closure is not completely there. If you're still dealing with some past issues, either this is from childhood, it has been extending for a long time. Maybe you would like to tell the truth about something or reveal something, but you're holding something in, and you're smothering yourself in some way, or maybe someone else is having you feel that way, which could also lead to feeling a bit insecure. Sometimes it's a codependent kind of relationship where you like more reassurance from another person in a way to kind of just, so you can be happy, so that you can be aware of their motivations and intentions in a relationship. And if you aren't getting that kind of energy or reassurance, you can start to stress and you can start to worry, which can cause a lot of fear and anxiety and uncertainty when it comes to the connection between you two. So, you love to see these two cards here, the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So maybe you desire to move together. Maybe you desire to go on a trip. Maybe you desire to express some more sensitivity, in their romantic kind of sense, with your partner. But for some reason, whatever thoughts that you may have, you're worried about gossip, fear, drama, or whatever it may be. So maybe you're not completely opening up to this person, or vice versa. Your partner's not opening up to you because they may have some secret or whatever it may be that they're not trying to reveal in some way. So, those are some energies as the outcome of the month, but try to focus on the 10 of Cups. Try to focus on the celebration or the commitment that can be had here. Remember that Ace of Cups, which is about an opportunity of some kind. Try to grab that opportunity or allow it to come to you as you are, to be open to it. So that means if you're single, being open to, running into someone that's going to, bring you a lot of joy and pleasure. And that comes through celebrating, trying to be happy, getting out and about, and just enjoying your own company, okay, in the company of your family or friends or your partner. You want something to grow, you have to give the effort, towards it. So those are some energies for you that you may be experiencing as the outcome for the month of April. But I do have some more cards for you for the month, all right? So we do have 2 Romance Angels cards from Doreen Virtue and some other energies I just want to put out there. I do feel like, some of you or your partner, has been very faithful in a relationship and would like a deeper commitment. It's almost as if a conversation needs to be had in some way. It's like, a transition is going on, moving from some heavier energies into something new. I just still feel that some of you are feeling a bit down or depressed about something, and it could do with a lot of things that are going on internally for sure. All right. But we do have here from the Romance Angels a past life relationship. You have known each other before. And then we have engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And the card I want to read for you is, I believe it's the past life relationship. You have known each other before, because I feel that will provide some information of the energies that you may be experiencing with your partner, right? Or potential. And it says, the Romance Angel sent you this card to explain the relationship you've inquired about. You have some unfinished business in conjunction with a soulmate from a past lifetime. This may involve forgiving someone, a joint project, or learning personal lessons such as patience. Soulmates recognize each other instantly, and this feeling is often registered as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry. The magnetism that draws two people together can surpass logic, because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. Whether or not your soulmate becomes your life partner, you'll experience personal and spiritual lessons and growth as a result. Past life regression can also help you uncover the answers you seek. All right. So I do feel like, in your mind, in your soul, you can feel a pull, and whether it's legitimate or not, or something kind of, shaky, something that's not worth it. You have to know the difference there. Use your intuition, pay attention to the synchronicities that you receive. And I feel like, some of you are possibly getting engaged. You have been proposed to. You are desiring to propose to someone else or make a firm commitment with your partner. And I feel like that's something that's unfolding and molding right now. So engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right. So I hope that these messages resonated with your situation this month in some deep way for a lot of you. They are general, so if you would like a private reading where we can tap into your specific energy, you can always come to me via my Facebook page, or you can email me to set up something for you. All right. So much love and much light, Aries. Have a good one.